Hi. VoiceThread is one of my favorite tools. You can use it for a whole lot of things online. You can use it to record a video like this. You can do a quick feedback for a student assignment. You can create class presentations for students. You can create an individual VoiceThread for each student and make it their ongoing feedback repository for the semester. So you can have a very high-touch, high-presence feedback and communication loop with each student. You can have office hours, asynchronous, using VoiceThread. There are a whole lot of things. On the last slide, I'm going to show you some of the different free webinars and different ways that you can consider using VoiceThread for your teaching with technology. Another way to use technology is social media. We can have somebody do a live tweet with us, or we can have somebody that we know join us in a Google Hangout or a Zoom session, or even make a video that we can put in a VoiceThread. But it's a lot easier for people to come and contribute in your class than when they don't have to leave the comfort of their home, right? And Steve Wozniak had the opportunity to spend a day with, well, actually a couple of days with Steve, 4 or 5, a little longer than that now, probably 6 or 7 years ago, not too long after the iPhone came out. But he is a contact, so I asked Steve if he would be able to come and join one of my online classes, and he's super busy, and I mean, he's booked out literally for years ahead. And he said, yeah, I could swing that. So I got a lot of street cred from my students for having Steve Wozniak, the co-creator of Apple, drop into my class. But there are other speakers that you know and people in your field that you can invite into a particular class that you have that can enrich the student experience through the use of technology in your online class and bring the world to their class. I often use VoiceThread for book reports or a synthesis, or if we have a class discussion where the whole class has a book to read, everybody can take a chapter, and then they report out, they end up with a question, and then the class answers the question. And you can use different ways to communicate, like I'm using the audio here. Another way that we can use VoiceThread is to provide content or information. For example, I can grab a highlighter here and I can emphasize something. We can play tic-tac-toe, and you don't want to play with me because I will always win. But here are some upcoming workshops that VoiceThread teaches: how to teach languages with VoiceThread, art, some of the basics, flipped classrooms, global collaboration. There are a lot of different things that you can use VoiceThread as a tool for to teach with technology. I hope that this has been helpful and that you have more ways to consider using VoiceThread.